So late last week, special counsel Jack Smith decided to put in a court filing requesting a trial date for Donald Trump of January 2nd, 2024. Right? The day after New Year's Day. Let's get to it. Let's make this happen. Let's start the trial right now, Judge Chutkan. And once this was made public and Donald Trump realized that, hey, maybe I should have gone to that hearing and paid attention more to my case, Donald Trump was furious and seemingly a little bit panicked. So Donald Trump got on Truth Social after learning about the proposed date of January 2nd, and he had this very bizarre statement to make. Deranged Jack Smith has just asked for a trial on the Biden indictment to take place on January 2nd, just ahead of the important Iowa caucuses. The Biden indictment. What the... Anyway, only an out-of-touch lunatic would ask for such a date, one day into the new year and maximum election interference with Iowa. Such a trial, which should never take place due to my First Amendment rights and massive Biden corruption, should only happen, if at all, after the election. The same with other fake Biden indictments. Election interference. You know, for somebody who maintains his innocence as much as you do, shouldn't you want the trial to get over with as soon as possible? You ought to be going back and arguing no, January 2nd, hell no, let's get it September 2nd. Let's get this over with. I got debates to not go to. But if you were truly innocent and you knew that you could prove that, you would want the trial to be over with before the voting starts in the primaries and caucuses, right? Because if Jack Smith has his way and you basically get convicted right around the time of the Iowa caucus, which will be January 15th, first in the nation for the Republicans, then it's going to hurt you all down the line. But if you get acquitted, you got the nomination in the bag. January 15th, by the way, it should also be noted, not only is it the Iowa caucus date, that is actually the start date of the next trial that Donald Trump is facing from E. Jean Carroll. So he's going to have a busy he's going to have a very busy 2024, not just with caucuses and primaries, but also, of course, with all of the trials that he's going to be facing. His Manhattan trial, by the way, is still scheduled to begin in December. So he would go right from Manhattan prosecution to federal prosecution to E. Jean Carroll civil suit. And then later down the road, probably the Georgia trial. And then, of course, Judge Cannon's trial that she set for the end of May. Because, let's let all the voting end. And then when it's too late for Republicans to do anything, then we'll convict him. So she kind of screwed the pooch there. All the other prosecutors are like, let's just do it. Let's make it happen. And Trump is so, his statement too, only an out-of-touch lunatic would ask for such a date one day into the new year. I'm sorry, but by January 2nd, holiday's over, bro. Everybody's back to work, including federal courthouses, including federal prosecutors. If you wanted to retire and not have to work the day after New Year's Day, then you should have just retired and not run for president again. I mean, you'd still be facing prosecution, let's be honest, but you don't get to have all those days off. So you can whine and cry about the date all you want, but January 2nd is no different from August 20th or July 13th. It's just another random day of the year. It's not a holiday. People are back to work. And hopefully, you'll be sitting in a criminal trial. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.